I'm Jimmy Green, and thank you for checking out my channel, Green Entertainment. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about why I think the Tampa Bay Rays should move out of the city of Tampa Bay. First thing I want to bring up is that the Rays kind of are making it clear that they don't want to play in Tampa Bay. So let's take a look at this. In 2020, I guess the Rays tried to make a deal with the Tampa Sports Authority or Tropicana Field or whoever they got to deal with to play in Tampa, that they play half of their games in Montreal and then another half in Tampa Bay. Now, right off the bat there, why would they want to play half their games in Montreal if they're happy in Tampa? Right? So based off of that, it looks like the Tampa Bay Rays aren't happy in Tampa Bay. Here are some of the reasons why I think they should move. First off, we have the ballpark. Tropicana Field is home of the Tampa Bay Rays, and it is just a hideous looking ballpark. Let's take a look at Tropicana Field over here. It just looks old and dungy. Like, it just looks like one of those malls that hasn't been updated since the 90s or 80s, and it's just like, ew, what are you still doing here? You're in the state of Florida. Wouldn't you want to play in the sun? I get, it rains a lot in Florida, but you want to be able to get some sun in there. I mean, you're in the Sunshine State, right? Florida's Sunshine State? I'm not sure, but I think it is. But yeah, why wouldn't you just want some sunshine? Tropicana Field just looks like a dungy, unrenovated mall from the 80s or 90s. And I don't blame any of the players for not wanting to play there, and also fans to go there. Location of the stadium. So Tropicana Field is located in St. Petersburg, Florida. St. Petersburg is not the same city as Tampa Bay. St. Petersburg is about a 20 to 30 minute ride from Tampa Bay, and supposedly, because I've never been there, just point that out, supposedly it's just a mess to get there. So it takes about 20 to 30 minutes with no traffic, and for weeknight games, it's a pain to get there because there's one bridge in and out of Tampa Bay. If you don't know, Tampa Bay is literally a bay over from St. Petersburg. The only thing in their way is a bay. So in order to get from Tampa Bay to St. Petersburg, or St. Petersburg to Tampa Bay, is a bridge that goes over a large bay. So during the week, when there's work traffic or rush hour traffic, whatever you want to call it, it could take anywhere from 50 minutes to an hour to get to a game. And a lot of fans complain and say it's one of the worst ballparks to get to. Now let's talk about team success. The Rays made it to the World Series last year. Yeah, congrats. We know you beat the Yankees. Let's get over it. They made it to another World Series in 2008. But overall, they aren't really that good of a team. They haven't been that good of a team. Now you could say, oh, Jimmy, they're gonna move somewhere else and they'll be just as bad, blah blah blah, and no one will show up to the games. No, I don't think it's a thing. I don't think it's a team success thing. I think it's more of a just no one cares in Tampa Bay kind of thing. Now let's look at the attendance. Okay, so we have an attendance list from 2009 to 2019. Obviously 2020, that's when we had the pandemic. So from 2009 to 2019, these numbers are just ridiculous. 2009 to 2010 are obviously the peak numbers with 23,000 and 22, we'll say it's another 23,000. Let's round it up. But with 23,000, Tropicana Field can hold just about 42 to 43,000 people. So that's a little tiny bit over half capacity at these games. And honestly, I don't think that's that good for a playoff World Series contending team, right? They haven't had the attendance. The fans aren't really that loyal. Honestly, I can't even name a Tampa Bay Rays fan. I've met fans from all over the country. I've been to about 12 different ballparks. I've never seen a Rays fan. Never have I spoken to a Rays fan, never have met a Rays fan, and I've been to a bunch of Ray games, just not at their home stadiums. Oh, just another thing I want to add about the stadium. There's a lack of public transport. Yeah, I know I'm late in this video. I already talked about transport and I just hit the mic. Oh, I'm sorry if I killed your ears. But there's a lack of public transport to the stadium also. So this stadium is just a overall complete pain to get to, it seems like. Okay, these are some of the cities I think the Rays would succeed in, even if they didn't have good team success. This is in no particular order, but number one, I have San Antonio, Texas. San Antonio is the second biggest city in the state of Texas, and if Houston and Dallas can both have baseball teams of their own, why can't San Antonio have a team? They're bigger than Dallas, and you see how the San Antonio Spurs fans are. They embrace their team and they love their team, and I feel like this would be a really good connection. The Rays and the San Antonio crowd. Yeehaw, brother. Go Texas. Number 2 would be Portland, Oregon. Portland, Oregon is home of the Portland Trailblazers and the Portland Timbers. Both have very loyal fan bases, and I think Portland would just be a good move. The Northwest could use a ballpark. The Northwest can use a new baseball team. And who says they can't make a rivalry with the Mariners up there? Las Vegas, Nevada. Now having the Vegas Golden Knights and the Las Vegas Raiders, I feel like a baseball team would be a good fit. I mean, Vegas is one of the most visited places in the country without sports teams. So who says, oh, let's go to Vegas and one of these days we'll go catch up and watch a baseball game, right? Hey guys, thank you for checking out my video. Make sure if you like this video, you like and subscribe, and more content to come out soon. Thanks, guys.